Good morning, everybody. This is Max Farrow. This is Dex Trader. This is Trading Live with Max. Now, not in every single one of these videos do I want to show you just a standard trade being made. No, there's the big win, right? I also want to show you when there's not a trade to be made. So you get to see exactly how the setup looks and what I like to see. Now, sometimes in news, you want to check out in the description here the webinar I just did yesterday about the news and the effect of this on the signals with the news. So make sure you check in the description here. Or in this annotation over here to the left about the news. Okay, so here's what happened. We just had 3 signals released here about quarter after the hour. There was a major news pack that hit just a little bit ago, from 8:30 on. So that's about an hour or so ago. Now during this news pack, of quite a few things happened. Even from 7:45 to 8:30, this 45-minute period has really determined a lot of little dysfunction with the market at the moment. So what happens when the signals come out at this point, there has been some movement, right? We all know that the market comes out and then the news hits here, that if it was supposed to continue to go on, if the news came out there, it went down and then it comes back up and starts to try to do its thing again. But by then the signals have been called as a sell when it should have been a buy, right? Or that on the 1 hour mark, the signal comes, or the news hits, and in that hour mark, the market moves so much that on Nadex, there is a shift of the, let me take you over there real quick. Oh, that's why I'm starting drawing. There's a shift on the market to where it pushes past the statement end. You see, so we're at 1198 when the signal called out for 1192. So the market has moved so much at that particular point that in that 1 hour period that Nadex doesn't give us a good enough strike to get onto. Okay, so that's okay. So you just have to pay attention to that. These are the NA intradays, which are very powerful if you know how to use them and know how to avoid when there's losses, because there's certain setups that happen and we can look at the market on how things look. And also, let's have a look at what the market looks like on the Euro USD here as we pull back. There's a lot of indecision on market direction. Even though that there's a hefty downward trend here, the signal called out for a buy. Now, could that mean that the signal can depict a trend reversal? The answer is no. But here's what happens. These things get pushed around. So we just got to look at structure. Here's this is on a 15-minute chart. If I pop back out on that on a 1 hour, we are still heading in a downward trend. But if I hit it on the 15 minutes, even on the 5 minutes looking for entry, still everything says a downward trend. Okay. Now, at this particular point in the video that is in the description, you can see that you can go for, you can go leave it, or you can go against the trade. You can actually do a reversal part of the trade. But keeping in mind that there are certain other factors that are on this chart. There's a support and resistance, and there's a DEX MACD. And those particular 2 tools are also telling me to kind of stay away from the buy at the moment, because even if I do get in, there's some major indecision here. Okay, structure is being tempted and tested because of all these indecision bars here. See, really large wicks, meaning that the battle was on, right? And this big, huge candle right here is the one, or this little tiny little hammer shooting star candle here is the one that says there's a lot of indecision in the market. Okay, so best to wait it out. And you know, with my live account, it's my decision. I decide I'll wait. All right, so that's basically it. The other couple pairs that are in there aren't really where I wanted the market to be. So the USD CHF really was going against me there too. The Euro JPY was at the same kind of feel. Let me jump over there real quick and so you can see that 10 a.m. And again, with the market being 123.26, there's nothing down here for me to grab onto. And I'm not just going to come in to grab something. That's ridiculous. Because even though that it says it's for a buy, why would I jump into the market just to get into a buy? Unless I can read the market well enough. And if you're not ready to do that, don't worry. It's all good. That's what we're here for. Okay? I'm Max Farrow. This is DexTrader.com. And this is Trading Live with Max. Well, in this case, when not to trade live with Max. Take care. See you next time. And as always, trade well.